All you're going to need for this technique is your camera, a wide angle lens, even a kit lens will do, some bird food, and then somewhere where you can find ducks, geese or swans. Now let's get on with some easy wildlife photography. So I'll quickly go through some settings that you need. If you've got one, then a flippy screen is ideal, as we'll be putting the camera very low to the floor. But in terms of camera settings, you want burst mode, continuous autofocus, all of your focus points to be active. And if you've got a bird detection mode, then stick that on as well. If you don't, then don't worry, it shouldn't make much of a difference. Then you've just got to set your exposure so you don't blow out any of the whites that you've got in the birds. Now all that's left to do is throw out some food and see what we can get. Just have fun with it, really. The main thing you need to remember is if you want interesting perspective, get your camera right down onto the floor. One thing's for certain is I've definitely got goose on me today. All in the name of content. So what you want to be doing is making sure that you're testing out different apertures, because that will give you different depths of field and give you a completely different feel to the subject. Probably the best focal length that I've got, about 17, 18 millimeters on my OM-1, which is about 35 millimeters full frame equivalent. Gives the best results for my liking anyway. But if you've got a zoom kit lens, you can try out, I think it's usually from 16mm to 35mm, so you can try out whatever focal length you want. This is all about a very quick and easy way to go out and experiment with something a little bit different. It's a technique that can give a bit of a different perspective to what are very common birds that we see. And if you get the right angle, to my eye, it can make them look quite dinosaur-like, but that may well just be my inner child coming out. Basically, what I'm trying to say is just take loads of shots and try out anything and everything. It's the perfect time to experiment. So there you go, that's just a quick and easy way to do some wildlife photography. You can even do it if you're on a 10-20 minute walk at your local park. And the benefit is you don't have to lug around a huge telephoto lens. Now, if you did enjoy this video, then please consider dropping a like and a comment. And if you haven't already done so, a subscription would be lovely. It does massively help me out. I'm planning on trying this technique next time I'm in the East Midlands when I go and visit the Attenborough Nature Reserve. I want to see if I can get shots like this low down on the water's edge. That nature reserve is a bit more picturesque than it is here, so I think it could make for some really nice landscape shots. So look out for that video at some point in the future. But for now, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.